frame per second. Sweet mama jama. 6, 11, 8 frames per second. This is awesome. I love the internet here. Ignore me, I'm doing tests to see if oh, that's the button that I wanted. Okay. So, apparently, they've updated. Oh, there's somebody watching for a change. Hey, how are you? I don't really know your real name, bike thing. Just doing my Streamlabs thing. I'm going to go for a ride on the bike with the dog later. And I'm just testing out. You can switch lenses on an iPhone 11 Pro if you choose to. Will it focus? No. Yeah, slowly. Oh, hi, Steve. Well, I like this. Except one thing, and I don't know if you've ever played with an iPhone on a bike, but every generation I ever had, the cameras have so much magnetic interference from a BMW that you can't do anything with it unless you use the front camera. This camera, rock stable. Try to use the ones in the front, and you're going to get nothing but a mess. So, but the back ultra wide is all right. Excuse the mess. I'm going to make the puppy go out today. She's going for a ride again today, right, Nickie? I don't want to go. We've already been out. That's tough. Okay, hold on. Let me prop this up. And I'll switch cameras, because now I know how. Front camera. Here we are. Is Roberta the missus? Now, Nickie's got clothes on, so don't laugh. She's got a little sweater on. Say hi, Nickie. She's like, I was sleeping, dude. Hi, Roberta. Hi. This is actually a cut-off sleeve from one of my thermals because I couldn't find any clothes small enough for her. Say hi. Hey, look. She's like, dude, I need a nap. What are you doing? You got me up too early. Okay, you go back to sleep because we're going out in a minute. It's still too cold to go riding on the bike. It's only, well, not for me, but for her. It's 47 and I want to go far. So it's supposed to be, I don't know what the conversion is. Alexa, what is 66 degrees in Celsius?
66 degrees Fahrenheit is 18.89 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's supposed to be almost 20 degrees today here. So it should be for Celsius. So it should be a nice day. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, I have to see a picture of her now. So, man, I've been working on a tank bag. I think I'm going to go with, since you're a bike guy, I'm a bike guy. We both ride the same bike. Well, you have newer ones, but I'm thinking about getting an SW Mototech tank bag with that with the locking ring, or just the SW Motard locking ring and making like a little dog carrier to small, because she's really small, to sit, so she could sit up on the tank. But I'm trying to get her more used to riding. So far we've gotten like one day that it's been warm enough a week. So we've been going for like a little jaunt, out for 15, 20 minutes. And she seems to like it, but I haven't tried to like make her go anywhere yet. We'll get on that. What is Roberta? I'm assuming she's a dog, and I'm assuming she's I think she was a Maltese or I can't remember. I think you told me. I meet a lot of people with dogs now. Apparently, people like dogs, but I don't know how much delay I have. This is like my favorite way to stream. I have all kinds of gear. I have not seen your puppy tank bag. And how does it fit? Before you show me, and I'm gonna go right to Instagram after I get off here to hopefully see a picture. Oh, Roberta is your wife. Oh, and she's freaking out because she's running around naked, and she's thinking, what are you doing? At first, I thought Roberta was your wife, not a Maltese. but then, I got sidetracked. I'd like to see that motorcycle tank bag, but I'd like to see it on your bike and on the tank, not on like the back, because she's so small. I don't feel right with her in the back, and if she's going to be traveling with me, she needs to fill a space that I currently don't use. So I don't use the tank. I don't have a tank bag now. I haven't had a tank bag. I had it on a V-Strum because it was magnetic. It was easy. You toss it on. But on the GSs that I've had, I've never had a tank bag, because when I stand up, it kind of I don't know, crowds the boys, if you know what I'm saying. But I'd like her in front where I can see her. I would freak out with her on the back. I wouldn't be able to focus on the road if she was sitting on the back seat. Maybe when she's older, it shows some competence, I should say, not confidence. But for now, I am not having her on the back. I'd rather have her in the front where I could see her and clicked to my jacket, a harness. But I want to see your tank bag, definitely, because I know that the funny thing about the GS tank, it's so short, on the top and not really flat. It's hard to really find something right. And the SW Mototech GS bag, or their city bag, I like the shape of it, and it seems a shame to spend that kind of money on a bag and then chop it up a little bit. But I have some reasonably good craftsmen near me that do race suits and stuff, who I could get to modify the lid in a clean, not hack and slash way. So I wanted her to be able to sit in there and stick her head out if she wants to, or bring it in if it gets cold. I want to make something cool for her so she can come on these trips and it won't be a big deal. But we're going to get our act together and get on the road. We'll be back on. We're going to do a little live streaming from the road, although I don't know how good it'll be, because I'm even on the Wi-Fi here, I'm at 1 frame per second. The times. I'm living in... Oh, from Bagster. It's expensive. But I want to see it on a GS. That's what I want to see, because I think it's a great looking bag, but I just don't know how it will sit on our bike. You know what I mean? Or like on that kind of tank, because it has a leash attached to the base. You want to see what I'm using now? Oh, I haven't left it in the car. I have a sling bag, and she sits right here. I mean, you might have seen the pictures on Instagram. And then I got a harness that's like a backpack that you wear backwards, and she sits there like this under my coat. I haven't tried that yet. That we're going to try today. Both she's strapped in with. But God, it's nice having company. The little dog traveling with right around the car. She's getting better the car, but this morning she just whined in the car, which kind of bummed me out, because I was like, just when I thought she was getting good, she was like shaking and whining. But it was cold, so maybe it was that. But I'm going to jump off of here and get in the car. I'll be back in a little bit. But I'm going to go to Instagram and look for that picture. I want to see it. I'll talk to you later.